Hello students. Now a fifth question from the assignment review problems JEE Advanced 2020. Question number 5. Ladder circuit which is of infinite chain, right? But this time the ladder circuit consists of identical batteries. This ladder consists of identical batteries up to infinity. And we have to find what is the equivalent EMF and what is the equivalent resistance for this combination of battery, right? As we have done these type of questions in current electricity for finding R equivalent, or in capacitance for finding C equivalent. So same logic will be used here also. First of all, I will assume, let's say, if I assume that equivalent EMF, let's say assume that the equivalent EMF is X and the equivalent EMF is Y. Let's say we assume that the equivalent EMF of this circuit is X, equivalent EMF of the entire circuit is X, and the equivalent resistance is Y. Now the logic is, if you consider point C and point D here, you consider point C and point D at this point, and if I remove these four batteries, sorry, I did a mistake. I should take point C and point D here. Now. So if I take point C and point D here and if I look for the circuit which is after the point C and point D, so the circuit which is from point C and up to infinity, in between C and D and till infinity, you will look the circuit which is between the C and D points and infinity. And if you look at this circuit is similar to what we have between points A and B. So I am drawing the circuit for you. This is the circuit which you have between point C and point D and up to the infinity. And this circuit looks similar to the original circuit from A and B. There is no difference between these two circuits, right? So if this circuit has equivalent X and equivalent resistance Y, by the symmetry argument or by the similarity between these two circuits, here also you can write that E equivalent, here also equivalent EMF can be written as X and the equivalent resistance can be written as Y, right? Because the circuit between point C and D and up to infinity is similar to the circuit which is between A and B and to infinity. There is no difference. So it means the circuit between point C and D and up to infinity, this entire circuit which looks similar to the original circuit, this entire circuit can be replaced by its equivalent. This entire portion can be replaced by its equivalent, and if you replace this entire circuit by its equivalent, you will get a circuit like this. This is these three, sorry, I missed one battery here, so there was one battery, and this was my point C and point D. So in place of the what we are doing is keep your first three batteries, and then the total equivalent after point C and D and up to infinity, the total equivalent for this group which we have assumed X and Y, this total group is replaced by a single battery. This single battery will represent the equivalent after point C and D and up to infinity. So this single battery is having EMF of X EMF, and it has a resistance of Y, because this single battery is the equivalent of entire circuit after point C and point D. All other three batteries have EMF E, resistance R, EMF E, resistance R, EMF E, resistance R. Right. So now if you solve the equivalent resistance through the series and parallel combination, here the resistance are this resistance Y and this resistance R. This R, R and this Y. These three resistances are in series, and the combination of these three resistance is in parallel combination with this resistance small r. So the three resistances, these three resistances, they have effective resistance as R plus Y, which becomes 2R plus Y, and this 2R plus Y resistance is in parallel with this resistance R. So this is into R upon 2R plus Y plus R will be 3R plus Y. So this is the total resistance of circuit now, and the total resistance of circuit has equivalent equals to Y. Now if you simplify it, it will become a quadratic equation, and that quadratic equation will give you solution which is Y equals to root 3 minus 1 times R. It will have another root. Being a quadratic equation, you will get two values of Y, but the acceptable value of Y will be root 3 minus 1 times small r. So this is the equivalent resistance of circuit. For equivalent EMF, we need to recall one concept now. So let me recall that concept for you. If you have two batteries in the parallel combination, having EMF E1, resistance R1, EMF E2 and resistance R2, then the equivalent for them is E1 R2 plus E2 R1 over R1 plus R2. So I will use this result here, and if you are unaware of this result, you should first try to derive this result, and then only you can apply, or you can directly use the result in this question. And this is for two batteries. So first of all, we will combine these three batteries. You combine these three batteries, EMF E, and this EMF is X. So the total EMF of these three batteries will be E plus X, that is 2E plus X is the total EMF of this group, and this group is in parallel combination with this battery. So I will use this result now. 2E plus X, remember E1 is multiplied by R2, so 2E plus X will be multiplied by this R, plus this capital E will be multiplied by resistance of this group, and resistance of this group will be 2R plus this Y. So this is 2R plus Y, where Y is root 3R minus R. So that is E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. So R1 is R, and the R2 is resistance of this group, which is again R plus Y, that is 2R plus Y, which is root 3R minus R. And this total EMF should be equals to this value X. Now if we simplify this expression, you get X equals to root 3E. So that is the equivalent EMF of this infinite chain. So this infinite chain has equivalent EMF of root 3E, and this infinite chain of batteries have the equivalent resistance root 3 minus 1 small r. Right. Thank you for watching this video. wait for the next video in which I will explain the problem based on range of voltmeter and ammeter. Thank you.